everything that going here. And things I love him off. The same is got Molly at the Pro magazine. Girls every time.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little.
I'm playing at the Tar Heels.
Particularly
playing in this other college football league, me and Cam, man.
That's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
You the best, bro. You the best.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off.
Nathan, we caught you playing against your former team, man.
From inside his
Who the
own
fuck
15,
keep beating our horn outside?
couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
You're the best, bro. You're the best. Some live subtitles is crazy.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson.
Look at switch sticking, bro. I hope niggas know switch sticking do not work on you, bro.
With the first down.
I'd let that be known right now.
If they try it again. Brown has it.
Oh, shit.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are. And now
Oh my God.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
Oh
Florida
my
State.
God.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
I teach you. How does Joe Price? He must have got him. Ain't no fucking way.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Ship. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but without last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
He keep getting foul wide. I'm getting that man.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David.
What's that, boy?
Always a welcome play
What
for
he
the
get, man? What he
defense.
get,
They
man?
get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Lopez to pass.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And he was hit just
Yes, sir. Good defense. Yes,
We're
sir.
already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Might be changing the route. On 4th down, going to the air. Pressure coming.
Yeah,
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Knowles are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Fires downfield. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Hey, the ball, man.
Finds his big tight end. He gets it in. Touchdown, Seminoles. Getting set for the point after.
You're the best, man.
Tight end on that play.
These niggas going from me, man.
Really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25.
Best, bro. You're the best. You're the best, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Green. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Lopez wants to fire. Still looking, on the move. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early.
Breaks into the open. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Steps away. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. It's McLaurin. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Unleashes one.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted.
Beautiful.
Number 19.
You can't teach that.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Johnson wants to throw it. He lets one fly deep.
No, that's on me. That's on
Intercepted for the
me.
11th time. Got some room to run. Inside the 30.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take this?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Pick
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Knowles. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire.
I said
And he
bye.
will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Wide receiver going in motion. The run to the left. Got the first down and still on his feet. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down at the 35.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down.
Gonna let him fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some.
Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And the Tar Heels will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Running into the open space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, and they went for it, and they got the 1st down.
Here's a heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Now on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
I know he didn't pick up the 1st down, but man, he made makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Tar Heels will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the third interception of the night. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Shakes off the defender. Still running at the 40. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Florida State. Great job by the back on the option.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Pocket breaking down. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Lopez wants to fire. Pulls it in. It's Gauze. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. He makes it ground. And he will score. Touchdown, UNC.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. DBs will try to keep everything in front. It's complete to the right. Hard running there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Making side adjustments here. Lopez to pass. Bringing the heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's looking deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls it, fired, complete.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Here comes the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Complete to the right. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DB.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put them in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Goss. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Lopez wants to fire. Quick strike complete. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Boy, the defense clamped down on that third down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert, and they were able to rally to the ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by a field goal over Toledo. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
No huddle offense to the line. The quarterback may change this route. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's McLaurin. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And the Tar Heels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well give it to him again. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This should be the last play of the quarter. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term, be quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Here comes the option. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. And the Noles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? Are we dead ass?
Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Going right to work up top. Caught in the backfield. It's gone.
Bro, what the fuck,
and the defense
bro?
settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Back to pass on second down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's turning it loose.
Bro, why would it choose him to run, though?
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Bro, why would it choose him to run, though? Bro? That doesn't make sense.
Great example of complementary football.
This nigga scored. This nigga scored 20 almost unanswered points. He scored 30, 31 unanswered. He scored 31 unanswered points.
And the scoring play came on the
12-yard
run.
my God.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to
This nigga scored 33 unanswered points. Oh, God.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Johnson looking to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Good shit, boy.
Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage. Look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
It is.
Right on the money to the outside.
I definitely didn't get that. I definitely didn't get that down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here.
Oh, no.
He can catch it, too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game
Who the
goes on.
fuck
Here
is
we are
Tingus
late in
Pingus?
this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive runs.
On the option. Now the
Could have sworn I put aggressive, but okay, whatever.
And he's still going. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And we've already seen this
I put
QB have
aggressive
success
for
throwing the
pitch.
football down the field. How about the variety
I don't know
to
why
his
that's
game?
not
Now
working.
you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Behind the line, it's gone.
Well,
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do
yes,
that.
sir. Come on.
And the
Get that
pressure
nigga,
will
bro.
get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Wants to adjust the pattern. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. He wants a big play here.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
They wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it.
Throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Using the back as
Good fucking play call or is it a touchdown?
And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Lopez to pass. Makes the catch. It's gone.
Time rolling. He went backwards.
And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Close to the marker, it's McLaurin. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's taking a deep shot. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. He'll be...